Did you know the average person goes to the grocery store almost 2 times a week and spends 46 minutes there? We have 24 hours in the day. That's 1,440 minutes or 86,400 seconds. Yet we know all too well there never seems to be enough time in the day. Just by a show of hands, how many of us wish that we had just a little more time? Me too. Hello, my name is Steffi Pavey, one of the 5 co-founders of Now Grocery. While I can't give you more time in the day, I can help you save valuable time. Today, I ask for your time to share with you an idea to save you time. An idea that is simply more than just a good idea. There seems to never be enough time in the day. Time is the most valuable resource we have, and yet we find ourselves constantly and consistently without enough time. Americans, especially those who commute from busy suburbs into urban city centers, work longer hours and are spending increasingly more time in their daily commutes. Restocking homes with essential goods, especially for perishable items, can be time-consuming. Seemingly endless checkout lines, crowded aisles, a poor parking experience, and contaminated carts make for an errand you wish you could avoid. A study recently found 50% of grocery carts carry E. coli, while 72% contain coliform bacteria. Gross, right? These levels are higher than a public restroom. So why are we still going to a traditional grocery store? Well, because the current alternatives are not desirable. Let's see what real people, not paid actors, say about their current grocery shopping options. How do you feel about your current delivery options?
I was excited to use Amazon's grocery service, but I found out that it cost extra money to deliver it, and then it took days to even get the food, and then when I got it, I was really disappointed because most of it had already spoiled.
How do you feel about your current pickup options?
Well, once I used Walmart's pickup options. I saw their ad on TV. I used their app. First off, their app wasn't user-friendly, so I didn't like that part. Then when I went to the store, I noticed that the prices didn't match what the app said, so that was really upsetting. And plus, when I went home finally, I was missing milk and I was missing eggs, 2 things that I really needed on the app. So I didn't really like the service at all.
The founders of Now Grocery knew that there had to be a solution that was unfailingly convenient. We asked ourselves, could there be a way for people to have a convenient grocery shopping experience and save time grocery shopping? The answer was yes. Yes, with Now Grocery. Now Grocery Inc. is a new drive-through grocery business located at 2131 8th Avenue, Seattle, Washington. Unlike convenience stores or traditional grocery stores, Now Grocery customers skip the stress of shopping last minute, crowded aisles, hard to find products, long checkout lines, and poorly designed parking lots. Now Grocery is dedicated and distinguishing itself to customers by saving people time and effort with grocery shopping. Our service provides the ability to pre-order online via an easy-to-use mobile app or website in conjunction with a full-service drive-through pickup location, a location strategically located on or near a highly traveled commuting route. Our service is based on time and speed, getting the goods you want in your car faster. Our mission is to provide the most convenient grocery shopping experience and save you time. Now Grocery is more than just a good idea. There is a data-driven market, and this market is large enough to make money. Now Grocery will select the suburban areas around Seattle, Washington as a startup location. The ideal placement for our first store location and the subsequent ones will be directly between areas of high business volume and dense neighborhoods. This will increase the likelihood that Now Grocery is a convenient stop for many consumers on their daily commutes. From initial survey results, our first and core target customers are in the age range of 24 to 50 years old and in the middle to upper economic classes. This primary demographic segment is formed of customers that are full-time employed and or full-time parents. Family-oriented is a key description of our target demographic, as parents are often finding themselves short on time. If Now Grocery is to be successful, our consumer base will have to be technically adept and smart shoppers. Other psychological factors that could define our ideal target market include socially responsible, environmentally conscious, family-oriented, and potentially a good housekeeper. The lifestyle of our consumers will likely coincide with psychological characteristics listed above, especially emphasizing the family-oriented. The target market will ideally be focused on family activities daily and will find greater value in ultra-convenient shopping. Now Grocery's target market will be especially sensitive to convenience of purchase, store location, and quality of products. These are all contributing factors to the core value proposition. Americans spend more than $565 billion a year on groceries. $565 billion. After all, everybody eats. Despite the high revenue, profit margins have been traditionally low. Currently, grocery stores have a net profit margin on average of 2.5%, which lands it on the least of profitable industries. In years prior, it had an average net margin in the range of 1.5 to 1.8%, so it has increased. Stores can only slightly mark up the prices of their products because it is such a competitive industry. Therefore, the main way to increase the margin is through differentiation. Now Grocery differentiates itself through its convenience, specifically its drive-through convenience. About 86% of American workers commute by automobile. The opportunity is present because there is a need, trends show a readiness, and entrance verifies feasibility. Need. Most Americans do not grow enough food to feed themselves and must shop at a grocery store. Advancement in technology produces a need for faster and more convenient service. Online grocery stores with a local warehouse are a growing need and will shape the landscape of the industry over the next decade. How will we gain entrance into the market and capitalize upon the opportunity? Our operations plan. The location of the initial store is a critical factor for the success of Now Grocery. The ideal location for Now Grocery will fulfill the criteria of proximity to customers, accessibility for customers, and proximity to suppliers to ensure a high turnover rate and to reduce transportation and shipping costs. Additionally, to operate efficiently, we will not be purchasing an office headquarters or individual customer-facing locations. The ability for customers to order from a mobile device prior to showing up on site or pickup is an essential element to our business model. The application development, integration with the ERP system, and its maintenance will likely cost $25,000. The ability to manage inventory and customers to use data to enhance and predict operations is critical for Now Grocery. We will need to invest and purchase a cloud-based enterprise resource program and customer relationship management system with modules fully integrated with the Now Grocery mobile application and the POS billing system. The ERP CRM system will allow our staff to make better decisions faster, manage suppliers, manage inventory, manage finance plans, plan store activities, analyze and plan seasonality, basket analysis, merchandising inventory, management, workforce management, maximizing sales, forecast demand, identify and target best customers, capture customer data, preference and activities, measure and maintain customer satisfaction, and maximize customer lifetime value. The number and type of products we will sell in Now Grocery Store is estimated at 150 SKUs. The number of SKUs will require an initial inventory cost of $750,000 or $5,000 per SKU. Now Grocery will use just-in-time to ensure inventory is readily available to meet customers' demand without having an excess of quantities on hand. With this approach, we will hold minimal stock suppliers while ensuring stock outs don't happen during the peak selling periods. Just-in-time will be automatic through the ERP system directly linked to the suppliers. Our operations is effective and efficient thanks to our management team. Our management team is well constituted. It brings a blend of industry, sales, marketing, management experience, plus the education we need for our business to succeed. The management team includes Justin Graham, Chief Executive Officer, Michael Bandola, Chief Financial Officer, myself, Anka Lydia Ventura, Vice President of Sales and Operations, and Kayla Thomas, Vice President of Business Development. Now Grocery Store will begin operation in 2019 after having secured $1 million of funds. The initial cash contributions will be sourced from the founding partners and will total $250,000. The additional amount of funding will be secured via a loan. Should a loan not be issued for the full amount desired, the contingency plan would be to seek the remaining amount of funds, then by crowdfunding, and then subsequently a private equity partner. For now, we will assume the full loan amount is issued. Now Grocery will begin operations with roughly $250,000 of working cash and will end year one operations with approximately $150,000 of cash. With expectations of opening just a single location initially, the secured funding will allow Now Grocery to develop the needed technology, purchase inventory, prepare the rental space, and hire employees. At the current moment, there are no plans to conduct a second round of funding in the next 5 years. Using the current estimates, Now Grocery is expected to become a profitable standalone store during year 4 of its operation. Marketing. Smartphones are a dominant method of connection to the web and shopping for our target customers. And social media is a #1 for shopping information. Therefore, we will have to have a mobile-first and social media-first strategy to stay and be relevant. Ideal marketing vehicles for Now Grocery would captivate target consumers in their cars, on their smartphones, and their work laptops for which they would be doing the actual shopping. A modern experience should be marketed first to a modern fashion to attract the right demographic. Such marketing tactics would involve radio advertisements throughout the week, paid mobile advertisements on popular websites and social apps, as well as word-of-mouth innovative activities, promotions, loyalty points, free perks, and referral programs, and influencers marketing on social media apps. These methods will be relatively cost-effective for a startup company and will help to build a proper consumer base for the target market. Additionally, the continued use of a web designer will likely be necessary to ensure that Now Grocery delivers a cutting-edge experience online. So now what? We've started with a problem. We had an idea. We developed the solution, Now Grocery. We composed a feasibility analysis. We wrote a business plan. And now all we need is $750,000. We only need $750,000 to make saving time grocery shopping a reality. Now Grocery is set to bridge the gap between the ease of online shopping and the positives of traditional shopping. Now Grocery, with pre-order and accelerated pickup, will exemplify what it means to be efficient and have an enjoyable shopping experience. Now Grocery will differentiate itself from traditional grocers by eliminating foot traffic and checkout lines, hosting only non-cash transactions and limiting their offerings to 30 to 50 commonly purchased items. Thank you. Thank you so much for your valuable time. It is my personal hope that you found the presentation enjoyable. On behalf of the Now Grocery management team, it is our hope that you see the opportunity for Now Grocery. We would love for you to be a part of Now Grocery. Thank you again.
Bravo. Hierher. Schön.